What is going on? I'm zmoT. Today we're going to do Imitation Game, but first we got to do something here. I had a request from at least one subscriber giving me grief. What we're going to do is make sure we send the submarine out. We're going to send it out as deep of a dive as we can, try and get those free powders, those free resources. Some of you get so upset when I don't do silly things. For example, I do use my sculptor constantly when I can find it. It's just that it's hidden most of the time. Oh, there it is. So my sculptor right now, nothing we can do there. Everything has been converted or crafted. We are going to pick up our daily chest. Now, this is a beef of mine. Whenever I go to get my daily chest, my transfer thing comes up, and I've already transferred it to the wrong account at least once. So Supercell, if you're watching, there's a bit of a bug there, I think. Makes it so hard to get. Like, it just keeps popping up every time. Like, it's just basically impossible to get my daily boat. So, just go away. Like, it's so frustrating. It just keeps popping up over and over and over again. So, I guess what I need to do is go into the proper account and actually activate my instant training. It's so frustrating. Every time it pops up, like, this just drives me nuts. So if you have a solution to this problem, please let me know. I've already clicked transfer at least once by accident. So we're going to skip the daily reward, skip the op reward for now. Bit of a frog in my throat, and we're going to get right into the imitation game. So again, as always, don't touch the boat. Keep those resources flowing. Keep all of those unlimited resources coming into that boat. A couple people ask why I'm doing this. Because these resources cannot be raided. They are completely safe. So when your base gets raided, some of the stuff in your storages gets taken, some of the stuff in your vault gets taken, but nothing that is sitting in this boat gets taken. So same reason why I am storing up all of my trader tickets. At some point we may have a need for them. Until then, it's a good challenge. Besides that, let's just get into the imitation game. We're going to use warriors. A little bit of a different strategy today. I'm really, really excited about warriors lately. I just feel like they're a lot of fun to play with, and so we're going to get some warriors here. We're going to mix in the warriors with that fancy, fancy artillery tribe. Love, love, love this artillery tribe. Just a total game changer, especially for low levels. I still have not figured out the proper ratio of artillery to barrage. And I also do like to throw barrages because they clear the hidden mines that I am not quite sure where they are. We're going to start out with Kavan. We'll use the ice shield, and then we'll move to a better hero. That is Miss Brick. We're going to barrage all of this stuff. Now, that was two easy artilleries. Like, just two easy artilleries. But just my brain does not work. That's one of the things I really truly do like about this game. Implementing the tribes has kept you on your feet, has given lots and lots of reasons to play with different troops, try different things, and I really do enjoy the tribes for that aspect. So when the tribes are terrible, it makes me especially sad. So we're going to use an ice shield first of all, and then we're going to shock some things. And apparently I was looking at the wrong shock timer because I don't know what happened there. But Ice Shield is a great tool to use with warriors because no matter what hits them, whether it's a doom cannon, a boom cannon, a sniper, it only does 0 damage, cracks the shield, and then the second hit does damage, obviously. So we're going to fly through, hopefully, this imitation game, trying to clear at least 3 mines with each artillery. I think you can do as many as, I think 9's the max? Let me know what you think in the comments if you have a different number in your head as far as the maximum number of mines you can clear with 1 artillery. I'm thinking specifically about Complex, where you have to clear 9 mines with 1 artillery, and I always somehow miss it. But I think 9 is the max. I'm going to go with 9. If you have a way to clear more than 9 mines with 1 artillery, I'd love to see it. Ooh, those mines. I thought we weren't going to touch them, but it turns out we were. A couple people have sent me some Finding Nemo memes of don't touch the boat, but we are going to carry on with. I thought they weren't going to touch the mines, but anyways, let's keep going. I've been pretty good on my 3 accounts that I play fairly often. I have touched the boat once since Monday, so doing pretty well. just having a hard time. That resource boat is breaking the muscle memory. I think it's kind of like smoking. Once you need to like break the muscle memory, because there are people who have replied in the comments who have said they have not touched their resource boat in almost a year or something crazy since my initial video came out. So to those of you who have managed that, my hat is off to you. Well done. Now, there's been a bunch of interesting / weird speculation posts. I don't know if they're real or not, or what the source was, or anything like that. So if any of you have not been around the Reddits and all that sort of stuff, I don't know if I was gonna say you almost want to avoid it or you want to get over there. It depends if you like speculation or not. I, for one, am not a speculator. We're just gonna stick to what's in front of us. Boom Beach, getting crystals, being rewarded for not speculating. On we go to stage 4. And in case you're wondering, these warriors are super wimpy. We have level 11 warriors, so at some point, Mr. Kavan is not going to be enough. We should probably scout right now just to see. Should be able to take that down. Now, this is where, realistically, throwing 3 artillery is smarter than throwing 1 barrage. So I'm going to try and do it the proper way. You know what, let's just throw 2 and hope that that mine is not maximum, because my level 11 warrior dudes just cannot take any sort of pain. Now, if you're wondering why I'm doing a ground flare instead of flaring on the headquarters, just force of habit. You don't really have to do that, but I just find that way your troops walk a little bit better, especially except for when you forget to flare the headquarters at the end of it. Hopefully Kavan gets underneath there. Having to use his ability while the troops are underneath the smoke is a bit of a difficulty, but overall, not a big deal. Level 11 warriors still burning through the headquarters. I think we lost. Yeah, we did lose one there. I find that I just forget. I mean, I was talking about not flaring the headquarters and then forgot to flare the headquarters. So if you guys have something you do with warriors that, or any troop for that matter, that you always forget to do, and it bothers you, please do let me know, because that's one of the things I forget to do a lot, is just flaring the headquarters. And doing, so this is going to be a little bit of a difficulty. Good practice though. This is why I really do like the fact that they updated Imitation Game. We actually get to deal with microwavers now. Now the easiest way to deal with this microwaver, I think, is going to be to do a side flare. That way we get all of our warriors right where we want them. I'm dropping artillery on them. Artillery's cheap, but somehow I managed to drop artillery on my dudes, which I don't ever recommend. Let's go like this. Man, I wonder how many troops I actually lost to that artillery. Now we're going to flare onto the headquarters and hope that Kavan gets out of the microwaver space in time. Looks like he did. Man, throwing so many artilleries on top of my troops. Speaking of things that I have done in the game that annoy me so much, that is up there for sure. I mean, how? I guess I play on an iPhone with thumbs, and I'm guessing my pinky palm area hit the artillery button, so not good. Do not kill your own troops. That is not how to get ahead. Thankfully, we do have instant try. I was trying to figure out what the heck was going on. In case you missed that, let's do a quick replay just so that we can show exactly what I'm talking about. So we definitely wasted some GBE right about here. 1, 2, yeah, lost a few warriors. I would have to look at the replay that was recorded to see how many we lost, but anyways, let's have a look. See if we can keep going with Kavan. Excuse me. Man, burpee. So we've got boom mine there, boom mine there, boom mine there. 3 boom mines at the very least. But once we get back here, it's not... I mean, these sniper towers, we're going to have to shock at least 1, 2. So Kavan's probably not the right option, especially because we're going to do a side flare. I'm not going to use Kavan. Let's get rid of Kavan as we have an operation hit going on in the background. Maybe we can hit an op. Can we hit an op? Yes, we can. I'll do an operation hit just after all of this stuff. Of course, I won't be doing it with warriors, but we will be doing it with this account. So stick around for that. I'm trying to get people to stick around because clearly I've been having problems based on the fact that people have been leaving after like 3 minutes, which is a little bit on the sad side. So don't die. Oh, I was just about to retreat too. Wow. Brain not totally functioning. just about hit the retreat button. Was totally thinking about, oh, we'll just retreat and try this again. Totally forgot that this is Imitation Game, not some random PvP base. So bit of a brain fart there. But look, we got 4 shocks here, so we should have no problems. We have 4 shocks. Not and a medkit though, so we're gonna have to be a little bit cautious here. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 3 shocks in the medkit instead. Hopefully the medkit can overheal the rocket launchers. Looks like it can. Who needs a hero anyways? So Kavan would have been fine after all. Just dumb. Totally forgot to throw a smoke there. Not overly great gameplay, but hopefully we can pull off a great operation hit. Or look at that second crystal. This is why Imitation Game is a must-do. Same thing with Dr. T. Dr. T giving out 2 crystals guaranteed every day that he's there anyways. Now, should we use warriors? Probably should use warriors just for the sake of using them. Let's just have a quick peek behind some sniper towers. So we've got 1 boom mine there. I'm going to come right up into this little spot here, and that should get us, we should be A-okay, I think. Artillery is cheap. Let's go like this and like this. Now, I think we're going to do a barrage. I think this is probably overkill, but at least we've cleared the mines, and we're going to go right to here. I think that's probably the best bet. Then we're going to go like this, trying to get all of our troops running. Oh man, that barrage missed a mine. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I'm going to have a world of difficulty in about 3, 2, oh man, where is Brick? We are going to fail, but thankfully we have that extra attack. So let's get right on to the headquarters. We still have 3 shocks, but we need at least 3 shocks. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, not going to happen. But at least we've cleared the mines. Let's just make sure that we clear any other mines that are anywhere nearby. Just not faring super well. I'm going to drop an artillery right on top of this corner. We got half. We got more than half, and not a great attack. And those mines and shock mines, I don't know how we missed all of them. And I see how I say we. I give you guys credit when it's we on the I fail side, but when it's we on the positive side, you also get credit. So it's a team game somehow. We're going to run right to there. Hopefully do it a little bit better on this attack. So far, so good. We're going to go with an extra smoke right in there just to make sure that Brick stays exactly where we want her to stand. And then as soon as she gets right up close, we're going to flare. There we go. We need battle orders. And now 1 and 2 and 3 and a medkit on top. And that should, I mean, just look how much easier that is. Boom, we win. Yay, us. So all 7 stages, Imitation Game. Fairly straightforward. That microwaver that was at shore was kind of neat to smoke past. Maybe you want to smoke past it. Maybe you just want to blow it up with tanks and medics. Holy shards and frags. Look at that. That was a lot of stuff all at once. So great rewards today. Obviously, that's random number generator. But we got a shard and a frag, pretty good. Shard and a frag, pretty good. A crystal and a frag, that's pretty good. That's about our stage 4 is the only one that was not super awesome. Look at that. Great rewards today. I'm excited. Can you hear the excitement in my voice? Let's try and get our daily reward 1. Yep, not doing it. Not doing it. So let's now get into the task force, see what we have here. We got Axiom, Armadillo. I don't like Armadillo. If you guys like hitting Armadillo, please do let me know. I just don't really like it. Let's have a look here. So this looks pretty straightforward. I think it's going to be 3 shocks though, sadly, because that laser is probably going to be an issue. And then we're going to have to deal with the machine gun. 3 shocks. I don't know if I have enough GBE for 3 shocks. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 smokes. 9 smokes. Let's have a look. This is how I like to test my GBE in case that wasn't super obvious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A flare sideways, a flare back, and then 2 flares. We're going to be 3 GBE short. So I'm going to have to save a smoke somewhere. Otherwise, this attack is going to be a bad idea. So I think what I'm going to do here is just let some Zookas get shot in the face, perhaps, or we can skip out on the side. You know what? Let's do that. There's so many choices. can't get free GBE there. Let's do the side drop, and then we're just going to let our Zookas get shot in the face, and we're going to lose 2, 3, 4 Zookas to those boom cannons, and that way we'll have enough GBE to get back behind the core. Tough choices. Tough choices, and then we're going to get all the way back into there to get the Zookas walking in a nice line, and as soon as they pass that nice yellow line, speaking of lines, we're going to drop Miss Brick, and now we're going to drop a smoke right about there. Hopefully Brick makes it. Nope, Brick did not make it. So trying to save a smoke, and I ended up killing Brick in the process. And now we're going to hit this mine right here because that's the path that I've put them on. Oh, it's going to be so touch and go here. 1, 2, and I think we're going to have enough GBE. Look at that. Saved enough GBE that we can actually hit the core. We'll have a total of 5 GBE left over. So let's go like so. We're going to shock 1, 2. I totally miscounted the shocks. There's actually 4 shocks. I checked the GBE for 3 shocks, and there's actually 4 shocks. So complete and utter failure. Wow, I don't know how I did that math. I think I missed counting the shock launcher. So let me know if that happens to you, if you just totally gap sometimes. I mean, we did the right things. We had a look, I counted the smokes, we counted the shocks, and somehow I think I didn't count that shock launcher. I know I checked the machine gun, I know I saw the laser and the rocket launcher. I think I just totally did not count that shock launcher. So brain fart and done. Waste of an operation attack. Thankfully, we're only doing stronghold, and as you can see here, this op is basically already over, except for my attack is now a complete and utter failure. So thankfully, we can now make a red masterpiece, getting the sculptor back in action. I've already sent my submarine out, and the trader arrives pretty quickly. Hopefully, she'll have some good trades. I'm not going to hold my breath on that one, though. Anyways, that's it for me. Imitation Game for November the 15th. I guess that means that it is approximately 40 days till Christmas. Anyways, I shall talk to you soon. As always, thanks for coming in. I'm zmoT. Peace.